Stillman Sports Talk, worldwide, with the news from the world of boxing. So y'all know what time it is. You ain't in a rush to get concussed. Now, former heavyweight champion Tyson Fury. We know he's the lineal champion. He hasn't lost in the ring yet. Had a great win over Vladimir Klitschko. When Klitschko had lost for a long time, we have to give Tyson Fury that. Now, we do know he fought that fight and he won that fight, landing 83 punches, which I think is phenomenal. Can you win a fight with 83 punches being landed in 12 rounds? In that fight, Vladimir Klitschko landed 50, right? But, like I always say, Tyson Fury fainted his way to a title. And when you 6'9", 270 pounds, and you faint, people believe those feints. And it worked for him. He won the psychological battle before that fight, and he went in there and did what he had to do to win. And he's going to always get props for that, period. Now, he's been the Ring Magazine champion for the whole time. Now, Ring Magazine has given him a deadline February the 1st. He's better fight before then or they're going to have to strip him of that Ring title. And it's about time. 2 years, at that point, you're penalizing the other fighters. Tyson Fury hasn't fought, and most of it is through his own fault. So you can't give him, a title and let him just have it. He's going to have to get back and fight. So I know this is news, but I don't consider it to be big news. I think it's overdue. It was supposed to happen after a while. He will still be lineal champ, still be someone who's respected and has to be beaten in the ring. But I just think from Ring Magazine's point of view, they have to continue to move on. Life goes on. We can't keep waiting on Tyson Fury. And I don't think Tyson Fury is going to be able to do anything by February the 1st because the British Board of Boxing, British Board of Boxing, Boxing Control, whatever, BBOC, right? They're going to make a decision about his doping issues soon. So I don't think that it's going to be, I think it's January 27th, and you're going to try to get a fight on such short notice. I don't think that's going to happen. I think that Tyson Fury is just going to accept this and remain lineal champion until he gets back. Let's see what happens going forward. Now, the Ring Magazine, I know most people, care about what they think or do. That's considered to be the boxing Bible, right? Good for them. But Ring Magazine had some issues. They were involved in these racist emails going back and forth from Ring Magazine to Golden Boy Promotions, which is also one of the biggest promotion companies in the world, where they were calling your boy Al Heyman from the PBC Boxing, right, who was bringing free boxing to American channels. His brother, black guy, they were calling him the N-word and everything, and it's documented. And in this day and age with all this social media, everybody knew it. It's not like it was a secret. Everybody knew it. But Golden Boy never addressed it, and neither did Ring Magazine. Never, ever addressed it and denounced themselves and denounced this or distanced themselves from it. Until that happens, I will remain suspect. Right? My antenna is up. If you're going to be the boxing Bible, you're going to have to denounce things like that and distance yourself from things like that. Because if not, then I know what you're doing is agenda-based. So we're going to have to address that. So Tyson Fury shouldn't even worry about what's going on with Ring Magazine until they get that together. That's just my opinion on that. That's how I look at them until they do something, because the opportunity was there or is still there to distance themselves. But they're going with the silence treatment, but that silence is loud. Okay, I had to even clean my ears out. So loud. I'll put something in them, excuse me. Because they're being silent. So what they're doing is, well, if you don't say nothing, it'll go away. But no, it won't. It's there forever until you do something about it. Because, imagine somebody this happened in your company. Wouldn't you want to do something about that? So that's why that's not so big of an issue. Now, you could give him an Emirates title or a championship or something like that if he was doing something honorable. But that's not the case here. So he just loses that title, and it's pretty not so much of a big deal. It just gives him a little bit less to talk about. But at the end of the day, Tyson Fury has to get in the ring anyway. It's been 2 years. We can't, keep giving him these titles and letting him have them and not doing anything about it. Now, you know, you can have that Emirates title like Vitaly Klitschko. Vitaly Klitschko stopped boxing because I'm trying to be the mayor of Kyiv, right? Honorable thing. If he came back today, he would still be at a fight for the title. Bad dude, nobody beat him in the ring really. You know what I mean? So that's more honorable. So you can understand maybe they can give him something like that. Who knows? I felt like this wasn't big news, but I do want to give Tyson Fury the respect of being the lineal champion. You know, and so that's the reason why I consider this to be news. Let's see what happens by February the 1st. I do think he will be stripped, but like I said before, that's not really a big deal. Doma Sports Talk, worldwide, and I'm up out of here, y'all.